Alright, this is the final part, guys. And I'll end this video here. And I'll enjoy my video before you guys. I'll watch my videos on my video on my TV, obviously, because my step parents keep taking away the cord. They've been doing this for the past like 2.5, 3 months straight, man. It's crazy, man. And I don't know what's going on here. They hate me that much, man. They hate me so much they take away the cord, man. Yeah, I want Ivan to be fucking bored of his life, but it's all good because I download movies every night. I download movies every night and I watch it on my TV. I usually watch movies before I make my video to keep me entertained. Because nothing to do, so I watch movies and I read my sideful book. I already completed the Anything You Can Imagine book about Peter Jackson's Middle Earth journey, obviously. And I'm now reading the screenwriting books by Side Field. I'm learning a lot, obviously. I'm going to read the book a good like 3 times, 4 times. That way I'm very prepped writing my script for Zanus, obviously. And I write a good script. I don't really need help in the creative side because I'm very creative. Coming up with scenes and stuff, that won't be a problem for me. It won't be that big of a problem for me because I'm very creative. And I'm going to plan out all my 3 volumes with VJ, so I'm going to be prepped, obviously. What I need to work on is the formatting structure of the screenplay. I need to keep remembering the best formatting structure. That's what I need to work on. Whereas the creative part, I'm pretty fine because I'm a creative guy. I'm creative. I'm born with a gift. God gave me a gift. I'm creative. Not too intelligent. Peter Jackson's much more intelligent than me. But I'm very, very creative. And Peter Jackson's obviously creative too because he wrote the fucking Fellowship of the Ring screenplay. And it's a fucking masterpiece of a screenplay, obviously. But I'm very creative too. I wrote my own novel. I wrote a masterpiece. I know how to tell a good story. I'm a creative genius, man. You'll see what I mean in my book. Trust me, I wrote a masterpiece, guys. Yeah, man. I wrote a masterpiece. I'm going to keep saying this, guys. I'm only going to build this theater chain I'm only going to consider building this theater chain if I make enough money. If I make a nice, like, 30 plus billion, I will most likely build that theater chain. If I make, like, $35 billion, I can easily take $10 billion of my money and build a theater chain. Take $11 billion of my money and build a theater chain. You see what I'm saying, huh? Take $11 billion, take what? Take $11 billion. If it costs me $10 billion, I'll put $10 billion for 2,000 theaters. But I'm probably going to put $1 billion in additional fees, obviously, to paying the construction crewmen, obviously, paying the construction crewmen, obviously, and pimping out the theaters, obviously. Okay, VJ, how much would it cost? Okay, I have no cost you $10 billion just to build the theaters. Obviously, does that include the parking lot? No, Ivan, that does not include the parking lot. The parking lot's that's all additional fees. Okay, I'll take $1 billion of my money, and that's all going towards building all the parking lots. Okay, I want my parking lot to fit like 4,000 cars, to have room to fit 3,800, 4,000 cars for all the customers, obviously. See what I'm saying? Yeah. I can even put money into GPS in my theaters too. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the movie. You can do something if you want to make it cool if you want. You're looking at an unheard of IMAX like theater experience, man. An IMAX fucking projector fucking screening theater, man. Yeah, man. A beautiful building, a beautiful interior. You know what I'm saying? Nice fucking seating with your drinks, comfortable chairs. I'm gonna put money into comfortable chairs. Put money into the soft chairs. Not the hard chairs. The hard plastic chairs are very uncomfortable. Those are very uncomfortable. No, put money into nice cotton fluffy chairs and nice cup holders. And make sure you have enough. Make sure you have enough room. You have enough room. You have enough room for what? Enough room between what? Between the what? The viewer sitting behind. The viewers sitting in front of him, obviously, for their seating, for their leg space, obviously. There's nothing worse than sitting down in a chair and you're all jammed in and you can't even stretch your legs. No, make sure you have comfortable seating for what? For the viewers, obviously. I'm gonna tell. Make sure you build a nice. Make sure you have a nice Make sure you have a nice extension of space for the viewers' legs. For the viewers' legs, legs between the viewer in front of him. Obviously, there's nothing worse than sitting down in a chair and you have like no room. You're all jammed in your chair, and all of a sudden you have like no room to like stretch your legs. That's very uncomfortable. No, make sure you build comfortable seating for the viewers. Obviously, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. So what I'll do is, all I have to do with the developer, all me and VJ have to do with the developer, we tell them how much theaters you want built worldwide. Okay, Ivan, how much theaters? Okay, Ivan, we'll handle all the dirty work for you. We'll hire 100 assistants, and they'll talk to all the people worldwide, obviously. Hey, Ivan, what are you thinking of for the layout of your theater? And that one layout of that theater is what? Is the guide for building all the theaters worldwide, obviously. So all we have to do is just plan what we want the outside of our theater to look like. The sign. Hey, Ivan, what do you want the name of your company to be? Okay, you want the name of our company to be Sky Max Theaters. Sky Max Theaters. Sky Max Theaters Entertainment Inc. if you want. Entertainment Group if you want. Something like that. Okay, Ivan, you want to build a commercial theater or independent movie theater? I want to build a commercial theater. Okay, Ivan, how much rooms you want in your theater? I want 16 rooms. 8 rooms on one side. You have 2 sides. 8 rooms on the left side. 8 rooms on the right side. You see what I'm saying? Okay, Ivan, what's your seating capacity? Okay, I want 300 people. I want a good 250, 300 people. I want 300 seating capacity for each of the rooms. That's enough. Obviously. So 300 times 10 is 3,000. Obviously. And then 6. So how much people is that, obviously? 6 times 3 is what? 18. So my theater will fit a good 4,800 people if my math is right? Yeah, 4,800 people. So my theater will fit a good like 5,000 people per seating for one time slot. And so in one day you're looking at what? Like 50, 60,000 people, 70,000 people watching my movie in one day. Obviously. So in 1 week, you're looking at like almost 1 million people in 1 week. That's why you're gonna have to have like a 7 months, something crazy. 7 months, something crazy, man. For 1 billion people, something crazy. Okay, Ivan, what do you want the interior? They're gonna ask you, Ivan, what do you want the interior of your inside of your theater and your outside of your theater? And we plan it with the architects, obviously. And then that one design that we plan, that's going to be the guide for building all the theaters worldwide. That's all we have to do. And then we take 10 billion. Okay, Ivan, how much will it cost me? How much will it cost us? Okay, Ivan, it will cost you $5 million to build one theater. If you want to build a big commercial theater, okay, Ivan, how much do you want? I want to build 2,000. Okay, Ivan, it'll cost you $10 billion. Okay, how much will it cost to pay the construction? It'll cost you a good $7 million to pay all the construction crewmen. How much would it cost to build a parking lot? It will cost you a couple $100 million to build the parking lots. How much would it cost for gardening work and all stuff, and all that stuff? Well, you don't need to do gardening. How much would it cost for food? Ivan, the food will cost you millions of dollars too, and me and VJ have some extra money to funnel that, obviously. You also have to pay the assistants. Pay the assistants nice $200K to help plan and meet with all the people around the world. It's a nice paycheck. That will cost me and VJ millions. We can easily afford it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Ivan, we're going to put out the ads worldwide for construction crewmen to build the theaters, obviously. Hire ones who have experience building theaters. Better, obviously. Pay all the guys a nice $50,000 and pay the supervisors a nice like 85 grand around there. 100K around there, the supervisors. And the other guys pay them $50K for 1 year. They sign like a 1-year contract and they get their $50,000. Nice paycheck for the crewmen, obviously. Okay, how long will it take to build? Okay, I'll ask you, how long will it take to build one theater? Yeah, if we can build to build one theater, will only take, if you have like 50, 60 people working in the theaters, we can build in 1 year. Okay, so can you guys pull off building it in 4.5 years? All right, we can pull it off, but you have to have all the construction crewmen worldwide working on your movie theater on each movie theater project simultaneously to have it accomplished. Yes, I don't want to do a thing where you have people working in Canada, you move on to America. No, it's going to take forever. Have everyone build the theaters at the same time simultaneously. So while one theater in Vancouver is getting built, the other 3 theaters around the city are getting built too simultaneously, as well as the rest of the country simultaneously. And the same thing for America. So while all these theaters are getting built in Canada, all the theaters are getting built in America, all the theaters are getting built in Europe, all the theaters are getting built in China, all the theaters are getting built in New Zealand, and Australia, and Mexico. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, like 1.5 years go by, and then I'm saying, Ivan, your what? Your 4 theaters are built in Vancouver. It's built. I'm like, it's built. Yeah, Ivan, it's built. And I'm saying, I see it. I'm like, holy shit, this is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ivan, take a good look at your theater, Ivan. You know, I say, holy shit, this theater is nice. This is a fucking nice theater, man. This is a beautiful theater, yeah. John's like, holy shit, Ivan, this is your theater? Yeah, John Peter's like, holy shit, Ivan, this is your theater, Ivan? I'm like, yeah, Peter, this is my theater. He's like, holy shit, this is fucking nice, man. Yeah, man. You guys will be in awe of my IMAX theater, man. And that's why Zane's will have crazy buzz, man. The devil himself, yeah. The devil himself, obviously. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna have my photographers take pictures, obviously. And whenever the movie is near to launch, I'm gonna put a big billboard ad in front of all the theaters worldwide. Okay, I want you putting a big billboard ad in all the theaters worldwide. It'll cost me a lot of money. I can easily afford it. That way it builds buzz, and you see me and the actors. You know what I'm saying? It premieres. I don't know. It premieres on what, September 15th or something like that. September 2nd. If I end up releasing Zane's in the fall, I might release it on J.R. Tolkien's birthday. Or Halloween, October 31st. Horror, you know what I'm saying? You can release it on October 31st if you want, yeah. You see the billboard at the theaters, premiere, and now you guys are all excited. Yeah, you see the trailers. You see the trailers on my website. See it only at SkyMax Theaters on IMAX. Only on IMAX. Get your tickets now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you guys all line up to buy your tickets, obviously, yeah. And they're gonna ask me, okay, Ivan, how much do you want to charge the fans, obviously? Okay, I'll charge the standard ticket price is $17.50 for the tickets, and then we're also gonna have to plan out how much we want to charge you guys for the food. Okay, for a small drink, charge $3. Charge $2.80 for a small drink. $4 for a medium, and like $5.50, $5.80, $6 for a large drink. That's a good deal. Charge $3.50 for a small popcorn, $5.50 for a medium, and like $7 for a large popcorn. I don't know. Charge $2.80 for a small, $4 for a medium, and like $5.50, $6 for a large popcorn. Around there, $5.80 for a large popcorn, something like that, right? And you know what I'm saying? And you charge like $5 for candy. $3.80 for a smaller candy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's pricey, but it's affordable, obviously. You have a deal where you get nachos for like $9, a large nachos for $10, a medium one for like $7, and a small one for $5. With what? With salsa, you know what I'm saying? And you have, yeah, Ivan, what are you thinking of for your concession? Okay, I'm thinking popcorn. You have a section where you have popcorn. You have drinks. You can have Coke. You can have Mountain Dew, Orange Crush, 7-Up, Sprite. You know what I'm saying? For the drinks. Oh, that's enough for drinks. You have your nachos, your candy, and your popcorn, and your drinks. And you have your butter option, obviously. You have butter option. You have the ketchup dressing for your popcorn. You know what I'm saying? The cheddar dressing. So you have an option of butter, ketchup dressing, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Cheddar dressing, dill pickle dressing for your popcorn. You can also sell small bags of chips if you want. I'm not gonna sell chips because chips are not that popular at the theaters. Just stick to popcorn, candy, and drinks, and candy, chocolate, and drinks. You have chocolate, you have candy, you have drinks, and you have popcorn. Large, medium, and small. You have large, medium, and small drinks. Obviously. And you have deals, so you can have your popcorn. So you can either get your popcorn individual, or you have combo deals. You can get a large popcorn, two chocolates, and a large drink for $9. You can get a large nacho combo with 2 candies, two medium drinks, some of that for like $9, some of that. So you have deals, combo deals always, and you also have your the better food where you have your hot dogs. I'm not gonna license food from like Burger King and all stuff. No, otherwise you're gonna have to pay Burger King and all of the royalties. No, just have your own brand. Have your hot dogs. You have your hot dogs. You have your what? You have your hot dogs. You have your what? your poutine. You have poutine. You can have your poutine option. You can have poutine with bacon, poutine with cheese. You know what I'm saying? You have your hot dog. You can get an individual big hot dog, or you can get a deal where you get a hot dog and a poutine for like $10, $11 with a large drink. You see what I'm saying? You have a deal where you get your hamburgers. You can get your hamburgers with your what? With your poutine option. One hamburger, one big hamburger. Sell big hamburgers, like nice, like Whopper size hamburgers, like Burger King, right? With a nice poutine and a drink for like $12. A large drink for $12. It's a good deal. You can have pizza. You have the pizza deals, obviously. For the pizza, you can sell. For the pizza, I will not sell slices. I'll sell it in boxes. You can sell a small pizza, a medium pizza, or a large pizza. You can have a deal where you get a small pizza and a small drink for like $11. You can get a medium pizza and a medium drink for $15, $16. And you get a large pizza and a large drink for maybe $22, $21. It's a good deal. So it's expensive, but it's affordable for you guys, obviously. So if you're going to the theaters with your wife or your girlfriend, you can get your pizza combo. You can get your large pizza combo and you can get 2 drinks with it. You can do a deal where you have one large pizza with 2 drinks. It's like $24. You can share your pizza. I also have garlic dips. Have garlic dips for the pizza. Garlic dips for the pizza, obviously. And you have nice dressing options for your hamburgers. You see what I'm saying? You can have bacon, you can have cheese, you can have lettuce, all that stuff. And they dress the people that dress it for you. Something like Harvey's. Something cool. That way you give that way I give you guys a good experience. And you guys are all gonna be excited and you're gonna watch the movie, yeah. That's my company blow out of the water, yeah, man. Oh, it's okay, Ivan. Everything's planned. Don't worry, Ivan. We'll handle all this for you. Your theaters will be built. All your 2,000 theaters will be built. Ivan, in the 4.5 years, will all be built, Ivan, for you. You and Vijay. Thank you, guys. I'm saying, yeah, don't worry about it. We'll put out an ad. We'll put out an ad worldwide to hire all the employees. To hire all the employees in all the cities worldwide. Obviously, and a lot of you people around the world will love to work for my theater chain, obviously. Because $15 an hour is a nice paycheck for a fucking for a person. That's a nice paycheck. Even though it's minimum wage, it's high. It's a high paying minimum wage job. As most people who make minimum wage make on average like $10 an hour, man, $11 an hour. You see what I'm saying? Well, if you get $15 an hour for a minimum wage job, that's a nice paycheck, man. You make a nice like $1,000. If you work full time, you can make a nice $1,000, $1,200 for yourself every 2 weeks. If you work like 5 days a week, you make a nice like $1,000, $1,100 for yourself. It's a nice paycheck, man. You know what I'm saying? And you hire supervisors, obviously. What I'll do is I'll put out ads for people who have experience. You can put out ads for people who have experience working at AMC, for the employees if you want. But for the employees who work at the theaters, you don't need to have experience. You can hire, there's a good chance some people who have theater experience are going to apply, obviously. But you don't have to have experience to work for my theater chain, obviously, because it's minimum wage, obviously. But for the supervisors, you need experience, obviously. And for the managers, you need to hire people who have experience running theaters. Hire all the guys, all the managers who worked at Cineplex Canada, who worked in AMC, who worked at Cinemark, and in what? In Europe. Grab all those guys, hire all those managers to run your theater chain, pay them a nice $85,000 salary. It's a good paycheck for them. As they don't make that. Look, managers at theaters make like 38, 40 grand a year. And I'm paying you $85K. 100K is too much. I'm being too generous. No, pay them like $85K a year. 80K is even good enough. 80K a year is a good paycheck. That's a good paycheck, man. As most people around the world don't make that. You see what I'm saying? That's a good paycheck. And the employees are going to work harder for me because I'm paying them $15 an hour. If you pay your employees $15 an hour, they're going to work harder for you, man. That's a nice paycheck for an average person for a minimum wage job. For a minimum wage job, it's a nice paycheck. Obviously, if you have a family, that's shitty money, obviously. But if you're working, if you're someone who's living in an apartment or you live with your parents, if you're like a 15, 16, 17, 20-year-old kid, and you're making $50 an hour at a movie theater and you're working full time, you're making some pretty good money for yourself. A nice like $1,000, $800, $750 every 2 weeks for yourself. It's a pretty nice paycheck, man. And I'm giving you nice 15% discount deals for the tickets, obviously. I'm gonna tell the managers, guys, don't give them free tickets. No, man. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up losing money. Because if you have 80,000 employees, 100,000 employees, and you give them all free tickets, you're gonna end up losing money, man. If you give them free food, you're gonna end up losing money. You see what I'm saying? Look, guys, I don't want to lose money. give them a nice like 20% discount, 15-20% discount for the food and the drinks. Obviously, I can do a deal where they get free drinks. The employees get free drinks. They get free drinks and free refills, but the food they get for the food and candy and all that stuff, they get like a 15% discount, and they get free drinks, and they get 50% off the tickets. Off the tickets. Only give them 50% off tickets. So if they want to see a movie, if they want to see my movie on theaters, instead of paying $17.50, they pay what? What's $17.50 minus divided by 2? What is it? What is it? 13.75, whatever it is? 13.75, whatever it is. Is my math right? Sorry, my math is off. It is what? It is $8.50, I believe. $8.25, I think. 8 plus 8 is 16. $8.25. That's $8.50, I believe. Around there, right? Yeah, the ticket price will be about $8.50 around there. I'm bad at math, guys. It'll be about $8.50 for them. It's good. That's nice. That's a nice discount, obviously. And for the food, you give them like 15% off. That's good enough, and they get free drinks. So drinks don't cost that much. It's the food. The food is what costs a lot, obviously. You know what I'm saying? And don't. I'm gonna tell the guys, look, man, don't give them free tickets. Give them 50% discount for their tickets, obviously. So instead of paying $17.50, obviously they pay what, like $8.65, whatever it is, $8.65 for their ticket instead of $17.50. That's about seven. That's like half of $17.50, right? Yeah, $8.65 or something like that, around there. They're gonna pay for their ticket price, and they get 50% off for the food. And they get free drinks. I'll give them free refills too. You can get their free refills. Well, the people at the theaters don't get free refills. They don't get free refills. They have to pay. I'm gonna charge them like $1.50 for every refill. Hey, if you want to have refills, you charge them like $1.50 for the refills, for the drinks. That way they don't dupe you. See what I'm saying? So I'll do like $1.50 for refills for the drinks, obviously. But you guys, I'm not gonna give you guys discounts. No, you get what? You have to pay the full price off. As me and VJ need to make our money back. We have high costs. We have to pay all the employees. We have to pay our 80,000, 100,000 employees their salary, their paycheck, their paycheck, obviously. We have to pay all the managers their $80,000 salary. Yeah, it's a lot of cost. We have to pay for all the food. As the food is gonna cost me, VJ, millions, man, hundreds of millions. It's gonna cost not hundreds of millions. It's gonna cost me, VJ, millions or tens of millions in food cost. You know, Ivan, you're looking at tens of millions in food costs, man. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to constantly, you know what I'm saying? The managers are going to have to constantly keep track. The CEOs running the division are going to have to oversee the managers. They're going to have to make calls for all those. You guys have to constantly keep track of all the food. Because chances are, every day, like all the viewers are going to be demolishing like all the food, man. Because my theater is going to fit like 4,800 people in one seating, man. 4,800 people. Imagine 4,800 people all buying food and drinks. The popcorn, the chocolate, the candy, the hot dogs, the pizza, the hamburgers and all them, the poutine and all them. You know what I'm saying? It's all going to get demolished. It's all going to get demolished, man. It looks been crazy. Because for my movie, everyone will want to buy food, man. Because it's a fucking Ivan movie, man. Especially for a story like Zanus, the devil himself, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. See what I'm saying here? Yeah. That's why guaranteed me and VJ are gonna build that theater chain, man. Yo, Ivan, fuck it, let's do it, man. Let's build that theater chain. Yeah, you fucking kidding me, Ivan? We'll make more money, Ivan. Are you kidding me, Ivan? We're gonna see our movies in the theaters on IMAX? Yeah, we own it all, Ivan. Yes, we do. We own it all. Me and VJ are gonna be boss, man. We're gonna be fucking boss, man. That's why all the people who knew my life are gonna feel like shit. Holy shit, Ivan owns, I don't know, all the people who knew my life. You know what I'm saying? They go, I don't know, I build my 4 theaters in Ottawa. And my 1 theater in Gatineau, obviously, they all go to the theaters. Like, holy shit, Ivan owns all this? He owns, like, all these theaters? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You see the managers, they're running the theaters, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Ivan's paying these managers a nice $80,000 salary. He's paying all the employees a nice $15 an hour. Ivan owns all this. Ivan's paying all the bills. Yeah, holy shit, man. Ivan's boss, man. Yeah, man. That's why you guys and you and my life are gonna feel like total shit, man. Yeah, peace out, guys. You're gonna feel like total shit, man. Obviously. Hence why the gatekeepers are gonna kill me because they don't want to be my wife. I meant to say this earlier. They don't want to be my wife. At the same time, they know the kind of company I'm gonna own, man. Yeah, if Ivan doesn't sell to us, he's gonna get his financial control. He's gonna make his billions off his book. He can easily build his own theater chain with the money that he made. Yeah, if I make $30 billion off my book, easy put $10 billion of my money and build my own like 2,000 theater chain, man. My Sky Max theater chain. Me and Vijay can build that theater chain worldwide. Obviously. Worldwide. All over Europe, all over Canada, all over the States, all over Mexico. You know what I'm saying? All over China, Japan, Korea, North Korea, South Korea, New Zealand, Australia. Whereas the Bahamas, South America, and Cuba and all them, I'm not going to build theaters there, obviously, no. I'm just going to build it in Europe, North America, Canada, America, and the States. China, Japan, obviously, Korea, South Korea, North Korea, those are good places. New Zealand, Australia, and that's it. I'm not going to touch Africa, I'm not going to touch the Middle East, and I'm not going to touch South America. You guys will be pissed off worldwide. What the fuck, man? Look, guys, I'm not going to build like 6,000 theaters. No, it's going to cost me like $20 million. I don't feel like taking that much money. 2,000 theaters is enough. If you guys want to watch movies on theaters, you guys can what? I recommend you travel to Europe and see a movie on theaters if you want. You can afford them. If you're an average person who makes $50,000 a year, you can easily afford to travel to Europe for a day or two and see my movie at Europe if you want. Travel to Canada, travel to the States. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and if you're not, you can buy my 4K Blu-ray movie on Amazon, obviously. See what I'm saying? If it's in your district, obviously, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna build theaters all over Africa. No, it's just gonna cost me huge amount. I don't feel like paying. My budget for the theater for the theater is around that 10.5, 11 billion. I don't want to go any higher. I don't want to pay like $20 million for theaters. No, that's crazy. That's like all my money gone. No, me and Vijay can't be stupid with our money like that. No, I don't want to go over that $10 billion range for my investment. That's the highest I'm gonna go. As me and Vijay need to make our profit back. I don't want to be stupid with my money. See what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I don't want to be stupid with my money. Obviously. Ivan, you're really building that theater chain. Now, if I make enough money, I will most likely build that theater chain, guys. If I don't, if I make like $18, $19 million, I'm just going to release my movie on Amazon. And you guys can watch it at home. So you still get a good experience. Buy your home theater system, you'll still get your good experience, obviously. It's not a big deal. You still get to watch my movie, obviously. But seeing it at the theater is a better experience, obviously. It's every person's dream come true, man. And if I build that theater chain, you have no idea how much buzz Zanus will have, man. You're looking at something crazy. Eric the Devil himself. You're looking at worldwide crazy buzz. And you guys are going to be lined up buying your tickets. You're looking at a crazy line. You're looking at a long line. A long fucking line. Yeah. I'm going to put an ad on my theater. Make sure you come earlier to what? Come earlier to grab your tickets. Put an ad like that way everyone knows, okay, let's come. Yeah. You want to see it for my movie, if you don't want, for my movie, you're looking at a long line. My theater will fit a good like 4,800 people in there. It's a big theater, a huge theater, obviously. It's going to fit like 4,800 people in there. And you're looking at a crazy line. Hence why I recommend you come a good like 40 minutes earlier for your screening. That way you can get your ticket right away. You can do it. I'll do a thing where you can purchase pre-order tickets online if you want. You can do that if you want to, obviously, or you can buy the tickets at the theaters if you want. See what I'm saying? And I'm going to put money into those machines where you can just pay. You just pay with your card. You don't even have to go to the cashier, because nowadays at the movie theaters you can just pay. You don't even have to go to wait in line. You can just pay. You don't even have to go to the cashier. You can just pay at the debit machine. You choose which movie you choose. You pay and you get your ticket. That way it speeds up the line. You have to put money for my movie. You have to do that. That way it speeds up the line, man. Because there's gonna be people waiting in line for their food and paying for their tickets afterwards. And I'm also gonna have sections where you can pay on the debit machine for your ticket. That way you don't have to wait in line to buy your ticket, and you can wait in line for your food. That way it speeds up the line. You have, just like McDonald's nowadays, you have that screen where you can pay for your food now. That way it speeds up the line. You have to have some of that for my movie. Because you're looking at like thousands of people like swarming in there, man. You need to what? It's like you're looking at almost 5,000 people for every time slot, man. So I'm saying for every time. So if you have, I don't know, so every day you're looking at like 40,000 people watching my movie like every day. In that one theater, 40,000 people watching my four. I don't know. If I have 6 time slots, 5 times 6 is $30,000. 30,000 people, obviously. So in one movie, for one day in one theater, 30,000 people are watching my movie. Hence why you have to put money into put money into a lot of you can either pay for your ticket online. Most people are gonna pay online. You easily pay for your ticket online in advance. You just pay and you show the people your phone. Obviously, you can do that, or you can pay at the theater. Obviously, you can either pay at the cashier when you can pay when you buy your food. When you buy your food when you wait in line, you buy your popcorn and all that. You can pay for your food. You pay for your ticket there, or I'll have a bunch of debit machines. And you have an option to pay for your movie ticket there on the debit machines. That way you don't stall the line, and things get accomplished faster. I also have options where you can pay online on the website. And you just show them your phone. Show them your phone that you paid, which a lot of people will do because they don't want to wait in line. Obviously, you can prepay for your ticket. Obviously, if you want. So you can either pay at the building or you can prepay for your ticket. A lot of people will prepay because they don't want to wait in line. But you also have a big line for the food too. You have a big line for the food too. Yeah, you have a huge line for the food, man. So even if you prepay for your ticket on my website, obviously you're still gonna, if you want to get your food, you're looking at a big line, as everyone's gonna buy my food, man. They're gonna demolish everything, the drinks, you know what I'm saying, the popcorn, the candy, the chocolate, the hot dogs, the pizza, the hamburgers, the poutine. Yeah, they're like the ice cream. They're gonna demolish everything, man. Yeah, man. I'm not going to have options where you can prepay for the food, no. But I'm going to have options where you can prepay online for your tickets, obviously. You can even choose your own seats if you want. You can do some of that if you want. A lot of people will do that, obviously. Or you can pay at the theaters, obviously. And I'll have options where you have a bunch of debit machines and people can just pay for the movie with their debit card and they get their ticket. That way it doesn't stall the line and things get accomplished faster. Show my camera here.